The Jamal Murray behind the back is officially gone in 2K25. I feel like a lot of you guys cared about that, so I wanted to put it first. Now, yo, that's EJ, who was at Creator Day, had this to say about it. That Jamal Murray behind the back is completely gone, and that was my favorite cheese in the game. Laughy face, laughy face. So look, guys, make sure y'all drop a like on this video. We got some news to get into today, but remember, Tuesday and Wednesday is the big boy news. Now, we are also approaching the week of August 26th, which is when we're supposed to get the city news. And like I told you guys, I think it's going to come out on a Thursday because 2K does not like to drop news on Mondays, which they might. There's a chance that it might come out tomorrow, but I really feel like it's going to be Thursday because Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern is when we're going to see the quick play news. So we're going to actually see gameplay of 2K25 for the first time. We're going to see some My Team stuff, so probably people playing in the Rivet. And then Wednesday is the My Player Builder, the tester, things like that. So make sure you guys turn on notifications, man, because it's about to be a big week. Okay, so Zach Timmerman went to Twitter. He works for 2K, and someone said, since badges don't regress this year, will we be able to start off with our badges on bronze? He said, in my career, you'll start with bronze badges. If you have rebirth, so rebirth is back, of course, you'll start with silver. In both cases, you will need to meet attribute requirements to use the badge. Now, we probably already knew that was there, but I just want to let you guys know Rebirth is back, and of course you'll be starting with bronze badges again, which I like. I don't like having to start with no badges, so I think that's a pretty good option. Now, this guy said, handicapped players are still getting no answer. Again, is rookie difficulty an option in my career? And Zach Timmerman said yes. So rookie my career will be back for those of you that are trying to grind out and, you know, get some badges or not really have to try it all to be able to get some badges. Or now you can get level, the season level in my career. So that could be something you want to grind out if you're just bored or don't have teammates to grind up some level. So Joey2K says, now, I do have some concerns, I'm not going to lie. He was at Creator Day. But we really got to wait and get some more gameplay in, especially in Park, Rec, and Pro-Am before I jump to any conclusions. Now, guys, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what he's talking about. Okay, I wasn't there at that event, but I was basically there. All right, people got home, and, you know, I'm cool with a lot of creators. I was basically there is all I'm going to say. You know, I've seen everything, every single thing they got to see from multiple different perspectives, and there is some worrying pieces of things in the game is what I can really say. I'm not trying to have the black SUVs outside my house, you know, 2K sending the FBI over here because I'm telling you guys news you're gonna get in 2 days, but I'm pretty worried. At the same time, I did see some good things, but I'm more worried than I've seen good. Okay, that doesn't mean the game's gonna come out trash. It's just I don't know how it's going to play out when we get it, but we'll be able to talk about it soon. Now, he also said, I'm just being honest. Like, we didn't even play the real game for real. As you guys know, the game changes all the time. Like, even in September, it changes all the time. So I can't tell if a build is good or not until I play online. Of course, he's not lying. Until I see what animations they can get. So, yeah, we gotta wait. Now, from right there, I can tell you guys, bro, because I've seen other people talking about it as well. He's talking about dribbling, bro. He's talking about dribbling for most of that tweet. I've seen a lot of people, talking about how he couldn't speed boost at Creator Day. Y'all remember he was the actually guy that made that. He was like, so how do you speed boost? And then of course he clarified and said, I only got to spend an hour or two trying to dribble, but still an hour or two trying to dribble and you can't speed boost when that's like out of every move in the game is decently concerning. So we will see how that goes. Now look, guys, I've been streaming on Twitch, okay? Just badge plug, just like my YouTube name. I'm not gonna send you a link or anything, bro. If you want to follow it, go follow it, type it in, whatever, or do it after this video. But what I'm saying is on Twitch, we've done 3 out of the last 4 days streaming on there, and Joe Knows popped in to tell us this, okay? He said, just be careful who y'all listen to, because after the event, I talked to a bunch of people, and I swear half of them didn't play the same game as me, LOL. That's pretty big right there. So whatever he experienced, he's saying other people, like, they didn't even experience that. They played a different game, basically, is what he's saying from the information. So remember, guys, now this doesn't matter for content creation and things like that. Like, there's plenty of people that don't consider themselves competitive players, or they don't even really care about being good at the game, right? But in this situation, I am promising you it is better to lean towards more opinions of people that are proven to be at least decent at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm going to say right there, okay? I'm not going to go any further because I don't want to be mean. You know what I'm saying? People know where they are, and a lot of people don't consider themselves competitive players and stuff. You see what I'm saying, okay? So Young Dirk was at Creator Day, and he responded to Steezo's tweet right here that you guys seen he posted last night, and he said, "You'll love 25's dribbling." Now, this was like the first positive thing I've seen about dribbling so far. And on top of that, Be Like Dime, who was not there, by the way, but he did say this: "I'm hearing good things about that MF dribbling." So we've seen some bad things, we've seen some good things. I don't know where we're going to go with it, all right? But I do want you guys to listen into this Uncle Demi clip that he posted today. Something slipped. I don't think we've seen this information before. It's only like a 10-15 second clip. And let's come back to this, but I'm going to roll it right now.
Are you going to be playing enough to be able to get these cap breakers? The cap breakers come in 3 sets of 5. So maybe like starter 3 would be the first set of 5. Then maybe like veteran 1 would be the second set of 5.
So again, I do want to preface, I don't know for sure if this information hasn't came out, but I did, however, go back to the builder news that came out about 2 weeks ago. I screenshotted the cap breaker news, and as you guys see, it does say there are a total of 15 cap breakers and available at the bottom, right? But it does not say that there's gonna be 5 or 3 sets of 5, okay? We did not know that, unless it's somewhere else I haven't seen, which wouldn't make sense because that was their chance to tell us about cap breakers. We now know that 3 times you're gonna unlock 5 cap breakers each time. I thought maybe they were gonna do like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. See what I'm saying? 5 sets of 3. Now they're doing 3 sets of 5. And it also does confirm for us, I did forget, it said through the rep rewards. So where is it going to be in there is very important on how you make your build. So make sure you check that before you make your build, like we've talked about before. You don't want to make your build around cap breakers if all of those rewards, let's say it's the same grind as last year where veteran's like the last thing, if they're all in veteran and you're not going to hit veteran, you see what I'm saying? So maybe it's 1 in each one. Like there's a group of 5 cap breakers in the rookie grind, then there's a group of 5 cap breakers in the starter, then veteran. You see what I'm saying? So maybe it'll be like that. I have no idea, but please with your money, because you know it's gonna be quite a bit, of course, to make a build just like it has been every year. Be careful, okay? So this was a creator who went to no, he didn't go to Creator Day, but this is what he had to say about going to it next year. Let's just roll the clip.
It's like, damn, listen, I'm getting on my knees. Next year, 2K community, I'm getting on my knees. I actually, like, listen, y'all see this video right now? Look, Ronnie, 2K, all the devs. Look, I'm on my knees. I'm actually on my 2 knees on this hard floor right now. Listen, get deeper than that. Just send that invite. They had a nice little hardwood. Yeah, they gotta bring OG out.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say about that. All I can say is, though, I promise you, you are never going to see me doing something like that. I was on the phone with the creator last night. I talked about this in my stream on Twitch at BadgePlug today, and he told me, he was like, bro, he brought it up. He's like, honestly, I think that you could go to Creator Day next year if you just gave 2K a public apology in the video. I was like offended that he even thought that was something I'd be close to doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't see it like other people do, I guess. But look, y'all know Anthony Edwards has been getting destroyed by 2K for years now. His face scan has been horrible. People have been like, it's been a pretty big topic, all right, if you don't know. And the Minnesota Timberwolves Twitter account yesterday said ratings are in, but face scans are not. You see, you know, they photoshopped the picture of Ant on top of his player. So I'm guessing this is the year where they've got it right. Like, they dropped a top 5 NBA players driving dunks picture with, like, you know, Ja Morant on there, Zion, things like that. And they've always been using like the top rated player in that category when they do like most best ball handle, best 3-point shooting. Ant, I think, had the highest driving dunk, and they still did not use his face scan. So anyway, Iggy Mo made a tweet, who was at Creator Day, and he said this: build videos to expect from me. Stage popper build, comp pro-am build, comp pro-am inside, legend posterizer build, 2 pro-am shooting guard / hash builds, 2 lockdown defender builds. And guys, when this information comes out, I'm going to be streaming on something. I don't know what it is. There's a high chance I'm gonna be streaming on something. And also, in the Twitch streams, people have been telling me, bro, please stream on the day the game comes out. I looked back at all my live streams, because I used to live stream a lot in 2K18 if you guys are OGs, but then I kind of stopped streaming. I've never been consistent streaming on here since then, on Twitch or on YouTube. And I've never streamed when the game first came out. Like the minute you can open the game, you can get on. I've never streamed on release day. So this year, there's a high chance it might change, okay? But don't hold your breath. I'm not saying for sure, you know what I'm saying? But just all I'm trying to say is make sure you're following me on both platforms, because you don't know which one I'm going to be on, and I have no idea. Also, we're going to be going over a lot of information when this stuff comes out, like the Legend Posterizer, when Joe Knows drops his movie of the gameplay. He said he's dropping like a 40-minute video in my chat today on just the gameplay. Then we have a bunch of builds to watch and review and go over, and a bunch of information. You see what I'm saying, bro? I had some coffee before this. I'm sorry. I had to have some coffee because I just did like a 5-hour stream and I was really tired, but now I got a whole bunch of coffee in me. But let's get into the next thing, okay? So look, this dude on the Discord, he asked, is the My Team rep earnable through single player modes? He said, yes, My Team rep is earnable through single player and multiplayer game modes in My Team, with the exception of play with friends games. So 2K is, just like in My Career, like letting you be able to get things through My Career again, which is pretty cool. The only thing I don't want them to ever go back to is giving rep, or like the park rep. Like, you shouldn't be able to hit legend from playing My Career, okay? All the rewards you get from that are things that you have to use online, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they should do that. And if they did, I'd be okay with it, as long as they didn't make it anything close to the method of playing park or playing pro-am or whatever it is, because we've seen this in 2K19 and in 2K18, but 2K19 is the best example. The guy who hit first 99 overall, which is what legend used to be if you guys don't know, he literally only played My Career. I think he had less than 10 park games when he hit legend. So we don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? We do not want to see that happen again. The best way to hit legend should never be playing bots in My Career. You know what I'm saying? You should always get rewarded more for playing real humans, right? Of course, Hall of Fame difficulty is kind of crazy on My Career if you're not like super cheesing and, you know, things like that, like doing a step back and shooting, or if you're playing normal, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you should definitely get the most level from playing real humans. Guys, click this video right here or tap it. If you don't watch this, bro, you're gonna be confused when the game comes out. There's lots of information that you need to catch up on. If you haven't been, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to look at it anyway when the game comes out, so you might as well just watch it now and catch up if you got time. It's your boy Batch Plug, been plugged in. Tap this because I'm about to leave anyway, and I'm out. Peace.